wanted to bat first. Rohit Sharma from where he left, batting conditions that should suit him.
Marco Jansen just the 6 wickets in the end of the tournament, and the inexperienced left-hander.
Ollie, will he look for...
And you can see he's got a leg slip in play.
And the ball hit the bat. Normally seen some two-pace on the up in the surface. Opening the face of the blade, just first boundary for Virat Kohli.
First up, juicy, and he's off and running. His feet into the right position, but he dealt with that one.
That was this time the onside.
You can't find out if the ball is swinging, but negatively. So can he pull it back? Not
too good. So it's a curse.
And he points that, and he'll feel like his time.
First over for Kohli.
60 off the first 5 overs, delivering 15 from the first, and he'd be feeling a little bit nervous. This is a huge moment, Ravi. And will there be some hold and grip?
Will race away to the boundary. Still a little bit of width.
Maharaj will look at the deep mid-wicket in play.
Chins clear.
And across the ground, and maybe he's holding back of a length for India, and they have definitely...
This point of view, they'll be happy that earlier in the tournament, these players have the bowler bowl to you. That's square leg, so against the run wanted.
They've got a stick touch at the back end of this tournament, and getting down to play the sweeter touch. Doesn't get over, and after not settling well, concluded 23.
Punt has come out to the middle. When you're in your first World Cup, that tension.
Have to be, it's a huge win here.
Double blow for India, 23 for... He's got Rishabh Pant. Goes sliding.
Whole tournament, when put on and get back into the contest in a nervy start.
Now just over mid-on. Tidy over that, 3 of it.
On the side of the field, you're thinking on, and you net. This would have been huge. Stubbs, they are so quick across the shot, given
just before he backed. You can't, bad delivery.
Kumar Yadav, he's got 5 halves. Taken in the deep. Surya Kumar Yadav has a...
It is huge, Ravi. Surya Kumar, you always kind of wait to Rabada, trying to get under, know how dangerous he can be. Rabada Africans.
So India T3 in no time.
But with Sky at the crease.
Just reach. He'll be disappointed, Rabada.
Yeah, he will be, Ravi. They've got us, and he's been so good. Just 2 straight runs does for Stubbs. Goes over.
The confident young man now. Good he is. In this tournament, got you. Over and a wicket after 5.
As the ball. Put it around. That's something, the spin from the Malcolm.
Maharaj, who picked up those.
India's umbrella batter. 2013, the Champions Trophy. His ball.
And this is the 7th, including himself. Having got 3 wickets, you thought I don't know, predictable, but it's not.
A wicket.
Yeah, straight away that through this World Cup, he's running.
It's a great plus for South Africa. He looked very rusty. They've done cleverly, especially giving them a couple of overs. They've played of the 7th.
This acts up right-hand, left-hand combination, but got stage, India thought that
they've done it.
Gets hold of it, just over for and the ball had the heart.
Well, he's hitting with the benefit of the launches as he played the shot. He does that. Didn't really turn elevation already in this game, Klaasen.
Just drags it down a little.
Decibel levels are loud. One thing I wish we could measure there.
Settling in here.
I think think of bailing out at 110, that extra fielder.
It's on the biggest ground in the world, and it's...
Yeah, Maharaj back. 5 to mid-wicket. That's because Akshay Patel will be slog sweeping the ball. It was last over.
He hardly ever played the slog, so we saw Kohli pull that slog. There is a man out just off. And that's more the game will...
Yeah, I think that it's 19 from his full spin on.
And he connects from his partner. It's working well.
And that one did find the get into the breeze.
Nice wicket. I think he's too square. Maybe a 6. It was a lot straighter. Perhaps he was a little bit...
Length.
India clawing back. 9
elevation. The wind out of play. That kind of shot.
He needs to play a different kind of innings.
We're just about to finish the 10th. He right now has a number in mind.
Obviously, he's faced a 27 ball in 150, 160. And
157. World Cup with 157.
Length has been 85, 80. Always comes over his...
He might come back for a second. He had to be quick, the throw.
Tell you what, I reckon he and really pushed it there.
The top of the standings, and of 15 off the first will fall short.
Spun on him, actually. So they are at the drinks. Said, right, Virat, you continue as you Akshay Patel.
First over was really for Virat Kohli, but when he didn't get still...
A bit of history chasing. I'll get 170.
On cue, Nas. Virat's turn. Just be a little bit...
Big, and it's 6 runs.
The slog sweep we've been talking, a straighter. The Rich ended up going mid-on at 6.
Think of a second. Great impetus to the... Oh, they've recovered this for India. Go. Right, let's go.
Heard a lot of reference about and heading all the record been doing so well. Sensational again, really disciplined.
Trying to make Akshay hit into the offside.
Option, to be honest, but looking now with that...
And handsome.
Just watch his body shape. Quickly, bang.
There were a few questions him come to argue that he came in as Jadeja's Swiss Army knife. Very versatile.
You can just imagine.
We'll have a look at the overthrow. We're going to, you can tell from his body. Landing work from Quinton. Situation of run out. That is a massive.
Own the big moments and in the game, a partnership.
In this tournament, Joss Butt
will know that that was
10 from the over.
Early could just play Sabreeze. We look at the run out again. Not
Cup final 2020.
Here we go. Shivam ending him in was you go at the end when we need him the most. In the slot. Goes didn't need the wind to help him.
PK. He can't be just been belted in what is his due. Janssen really belong on for 6.
One area that, and here's his opportunity.
Home in South Africa.
It's with him a bit like Sachin Tendulkar.
And is Shivam Dubey.
Does at the moment. 3 singles in the over. Has to give him.
And a turn.
Flat.
Man, he's pretty tall too, so you see a good swing.
Just been a hint of spin.
They're so open, finding the boundary, so...
Yeah, it's a good shot. He just giving himself a little bit of room on the breeze. Much needed boundary for India.
Long on.
He got the full bat, but got it good enough to carry licks.
Yes, good. 10. Another boundary.
Virat Kohli's been out there. Face is a good option. This by Rabat out there for half the innings.
There's deep square leg. There's deep made it late. Good over so far. 12. Yan, a big no ball. If he connects here. 9 for 4.
Going for here. And away it goes.
Stuck to what he's good at.
But this partnership with the ropes quite a few times. 9 deliveries that are going to...
6. Sobel's pavilion that. Again, beautifully
Strassy fit. Huge. Go Jansen. Slight change of pace. Big wicket.
Well, more. 50 or 48. This is the Wanderers. This should be taken. Rabada makes a change of balls doing the...
Marco Jansen just really getting all of it. This one, Rabada's got some safe hands, but they got bigger, 163 for 5.
Bit unlucky. Here. It's a bowl. Wide line to the top, almost on like a cut shot.
But powerfully struck down the group. For 5 now.
It's the highest total ever. Australia had the length wasn't quite right. The long.
You know.
Flat catch. It's got...
Yeah, it's a good catch. A few yards to his left. Again from Dubé. You lose another.
Oh, didn't pick it. And so after 20 overs, South Africa have been batting first.
South Africa's yet gone wicketless, but they...
20 overs have been good partnerships for India.
Backward square now, combined with line.
The yell flatten aside a little bit. 6. It didn't go back in enough.
This time, because of the line, it's there.
Now Jasprit Bumrah. Over.
The T20 comp.
Oh, and what a start this is for Indian ball, and they could have done it.
What a ball that was. What a tournament. Got to say that. Just the line.
Markram, but slightly shaved balls. He's got 10 wickets at 3.
Before that hit, because that's what I'm looking.
Well, it'll beat the field when the African captain.
Well, that is going to give him a lot of running. You see Akulisi, South Africa in cricket.
Class, interesting stuff.
Rishabh Pant and Sarshdeep.
South Africa have done the same. This one not coming back enough. Just at it. Had a greater. Disappointed.
So what is Tristan Stubbs to show off how good I can be? He's just played a cover drive for
Guarantee you, Tristan Stubbs. Slightly deprived. It's fuller, it's wider. 10 out of 10. He fumbled one earlier down the left with the bat.
Mr. Quinton de Kock. Four played it at the end of this tournament of the third man area.
Not to have stopped it. Difficult bounce. Or
after it. They only take 2.
the bounce.
Probably could have played it a little late.
8 to come off that. 90s there. Shot from Tristan.
This time he didn't step in that he wanted. In fact, it wasn't.
Very good shot. Cock. Maximize this power play.
South African batter. Step advantage. Yeah, the wind is Quinton de Kock did go over the off.
End, the dangerous.
Just an interesting little side note here with it. And could if you had a review through the T20 World Cup.
Protection out there, and that's a
To score at your stop boundary. Saw that from Quintet, 30 off 2.
the gap. 4 runs for 2.
Last ball in the power play between them. South Africa reversing.
Cup title. And 4 runs.
For a square. It's going to go more in front.
4 runs.
Cock boundary. I reckon here, for any youngster he playing a slog sweep, he saw how area go to option B. Off the ball, that batter.
He'd be disappointed with himself more than he needed to.
And keep the left hand, right hand combo.
Cross his stumps and
This is why I asked hand, right hand. They are always assisted. So the previous wind assisted, you get up the other end, you go.
Swept the 6th first ball.
Aksha Patel, number 3.
And you can choose, well, as you expect, just punched his bat. Went too far across. He hits. Look at Quinton's reaction. 31, 70.
What a moment for him in Bridgetown, Barbados. And 71 for 3 at the end of and ball.
Changing the field.
3 dot balls.
Just way too wide. Breeze over cover. It's a hell of a shot of the bat. A little pressure release that they needed.
62 balls. Carlos, where have you moved to now?
A run, you can see a little bit of sweat. As a coach,
In Langer and kicking a bin over.
Oh, I love being down there with in the dugout.
But it's a free hit.
But apparently that was right in the watching the game as a
10 from the over. Time for a drink.
Just 1 wicket.
Henry Claassen is batting the way that is on the line right now. Has got a bowl.
The margin of error is very Claassen. You down the ground, and if it's slightly...
How you spin that. Skill and power from Heinrich.
There are few batters in the day. Look at this.
You've got to understand, it's moving away from a position and still high level of skill.
Have played, how they've played.
Inside the line of the bowler to flick it over fine left. India have got long on and long man or up in the ring.
Gets the back knee down, Kuldeep, but also the support. Rohit Sharma knows.
Coming in at this point at your South Africa, he can turn up the temp.
But this is incredible time.
He struck 3 for 4.
How he quickly gets onto get the ball.
Terrific. On onside, a little bit.
What a shot that was. We spoke of those special. Not too much.
It's on the roof. Us in the last few balls, and then a couple more bound.
Arguably one of the best shots today, and you can understand those soul up.
Heinzington Oval. Pot of gold at the end.
Now, from 10 record, huge dent. On to stand a little.
Into the wind.
Not many teams.
Baker's done it. Bassing goes frustrated.
Often have we seen that. There was a break. Put it this wide, a slower delivery. Is there going last and depart? It's 151 for 5.
Michael Janssen is over, and that's what he's hoping. When does he bowl?
Yeah, I think with something nice and straight, because it's a cutter, so edge through and gives India just
Closer.
on a holding nerve.
To get 2 to Kuldeep.
Nose ahead. Break the partnership.
Bowlers just left to come.
This will be a well successful T20. Further, just 23. India, particularly, who will keep the strong.
You each get 11 runs at a big encounter.
And that's what Rohit Sharma with these 6 balls.
He's that Bumrah.
talk.
There's a right on to the stumps. You can also get the in-swing.
Are a knowledgeable crest point. It's might not mind. See if the big
it's a long way down. It doesn't matter what the format is.
He's right. He leaves the park in India.
Way ahead of schedule. Exactly that, and responding with the sixth wicket and 56 for 6.
First thing he has to do is negate from 3.4.
Between bat and pad.
Would be the most significant and gives you nothing.
Demands of the team, time and time again.
And he does. Gonna say you might have taken a job, as has Bumrah again.
Yeah, indeed, Smithy was down.
Which means Maharaj will be on.
Played his part right through.
Down breeze, try and hold the pose and.
Does he? No!
Rolling through, please. Keep it rolling. From just behind, please. Yeah, foot's inside there. There. Please keep it rolling. Green.
In cricket history, in breaks hearts and South Africa.
Yeah, the press over again these days, but it's not to be.
They just spare a thought of what he got Klaasen in his 2 overs. 161 for 7.
Bharat, 3 for 4. 12. It's a busy pendulum.
There's some rest to 12 or 4 to likely a source, you would think.
This over could call us. This whole world. Bharat. Say yes, they will.
Well, again, question about that. Their nose in front. It's a magnificent bowling. Into this contest.
151 after 16. What can Keshav Maharaj do?
A beautiful delivery this from. They believe 10 from 2, 8 in be a ICC trophy World Cup in the World Cup.
Needs to make it 2 legal and everything is secure. They're not taking any chances.
He did of 2.
It was situated that if he found the bound.
He's feeling it hard. I can't feel this mentally.
As he's staying, he wants to stay. It's Surya Kumar now. One legal delivery will Hardik Pandya again.
The odds were against him with compared to the one he knows. They final.
Never had a chance of getting.
To be the first team to win it.
And the T20 World Cup is over. At the ground, they worked it means they've held their 50th win for Rohit Sharma.
I'm going to say I looked at Rohit. Punched the turf and punched the to deliver the goods. It's the one.
Yeah, the South Africans were unbelievable over from Hardik Pandya. Made sure they held their nerve. The South Africans, they had it done. They just unable to do so. It was a good.
What a moment. You could see tears under pressure. It's something sensational. It's come.
With the motion. What has happened? Point.
He's look. What did he do? Giving me another chance. Vital.
With Markram leading the nature of big sport. Amazing finish.
It's 3 months and it's just that feeling. Tears in the eyes. It's the nation. And they were 10. The end of it all. It's Rahul Dravid.
We're going to get downstairs.